Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Tanya here, and today we have a adventure casual point and click 1990s funny demo called Whirlight No Time to Trip. So let's dive on in and have a play. Beautiful graphics. Amazing 3D.
Where did I end up? And how did I get here? Let's see. I only remember looking for an idea for a new invention. And then nothing. And now I'm stuck in this room. I don't think I've ever been here before, yet the place seems so familiar. Maybe because it reminds me of my current situation. It's so gray and boring. I don't understand. I, Hector May, pride of Verice Bay, inventor with 1,000 ideas, but with a colossal creative block. All it would take is a spark, or at least a little inspiration. But wait a minute. That package looks different. What if it's the solution to my problems?
Okay, right mouse button will show you something, and left mouse button.
They must have locked some crazy person in here.
Okay.
Wait a minute. That's my handwriting.
Right. Let's click on the circles.
It says Transit Umbra Lux Permanent. The shadow passes. The light remains. Einstein's theory of relativity. He was one of my favorite professors. Quantum mechanics, quantum chromodynamics, quantum field theory. Perfect for spending 15 quality minutes every morning. The embers are still smoldering beneath the ashes. I could cook something.
Paintings.
Some of my inventions. Sooner or later, the world will realize their importance. 1962 isn't ready for them yet.
Books.
Zeeman and Bourne's theories. These are the texts kids read in elementary school.
Books.
Planck's entire collection of theoretical physics. A good read for peaceful dreams.
Writings.
A lot of mathematical formulas, written by a genius.
Poster.
Theodore, that scoundrel. The flyers for his event are everywhere. Even here. That thief. He would be nobody without me. But I will have my vengeance, in this life or the next.
Oh.
Look what was hiding behind his poster. This is the right place for that thief. I must be hallucinating. Look what was inside the fireplace. Hector May, mighty inventor. It's my bachelor's degree. What was it doing in the fireplace? I don't remember throwing it away. It must have been a moment of madness.
Hmm.
I'll try to hang it. Maybe it'll be an inspiration. I can read numbers through the holes. 3, 7, 10, and 13. I guess it's true that you always need a degree. Could it be 3, 7, 10, and 13?
Gotta get that present up there.
Jackpot!
Jackpot.
What's inside it?
What is that?
Who would have thought? A banana picker. There's an H engraved on it. I don't remember inventing that too. I knew it would come in handy. Here we go.
Here we go. The butterfly.
It's beautiful. It might inspire me if I could just touch it. Well, not a great improvement. Looks like some kind of votive statue. There is some writing too small to read. All that's left of the gift is this red ribbon.
Okay, that's all there is here. Big
Wow! I must be in the hereafter. Giant mushrooms. Whenever I had intuitions, there were always some of these nearby. But these are really huge. A lamppost with an old lantern. It would be a good source of light, but it is firmly in place. Of all the doors I would like to open to the world, I think this is the last. Moreover, it is also out of order. I don't even want to imagine what secrets are hidden in there. I wonder about the usefulness of a similar structure in a desert. Privacy? The hands don't move. It almost seems like time is suspended. Inside this shell is moist earth. Bouncy dentures. Let's hope it doesn't bite me. My favorite toy as a child. I think it's a new work of art from that emerging talent. Andy something. A huge can of bean soup. Now the notion of the wooden structure nearby is much clearer to me. Flying rocks? Better stay away from it. I could make a wonderful object out of it. Finally, some directions. Glory. North, south, east, west. Failure. North, south, east, west. No bell, no direction. Present,
No bell.
north.
Noble.
Where do I go now? I think it's a centuries-old tree. What a fantastic specimen! Hi, I'm Hector May, mighty inventor.
Oh.
It seems to be having some trouble aiming. Oh, sweet moon, I drown in your light. Can you explain these oddities with your might? It might work.
Magnifying glass. Let's go back and read the small writing.
Let's see. The happy idol will reveal its treasure. He loves the Mayoboku dance. So, a dance will make him happy? No problem. Dancing is my jam. I knew my Elvis-like moves would come in handy sooner or later. Treasures surely used to be very strange. Nowadays, a can opener is no longer considered so valuable.
We can open up the big can of beans.
Let's unravel the mystery of this work of art. I didn't expect this. There really are beans.
Plant the beans.
Good idea. They weren't ordinary beans. Maybe there's a golden goose up there. Hey, look! That butterfly again. Wait, don't run away. Ah, it flew away again. Yet, something tells me I must manage to catch it. They look very juicy. Fascinating. Once detached from the branch, they fade away and then grow back on the tree. There's a few drops of orange juice. I think the butterfly was fond of it. It's very sticky. I don't want to get soiled.
Flames.
These little flames float in the air.
It's upstairs.
Where the hell did I end up? I feel like I'm in a new episode of The Twilight Zone.
Trunk. And we've got a little sooty.
A trunk! Let's see what it contains. What an unexpected stroke of luck! A very useful spatula, as well as some formidable wire cutters, essential for surviving in the desert. All right, let's take it all.
Okay. Need to collect some sticky stuff.
Good, so I won't smear myself.
Right. To do something with the bolt cutters. So, wire cutters. That's it.
Perfect!
Lantern. With the flames.
Let there be light.
That's it. Beautiful. And we need to do something with this little sooty up here. This one here. So, what's in here? Strange rocks.
I can hear a strange gurgling sound. At the bottom, I think I see a cork. It looks like a bottle.
Electric pole.
There is a background hum. I think it's the static electricity generated by that storm on the horizon. Lightning and dark clouds. I don't know whether to take this as a good or bad omen. It's one of those little spirits that escaped from the chimney. He seems very sleepy. He always looks for dark places. Perhaps the light bothers him.
Well, let's wake him up then.
Where could he have gone?
Let's go and find out.
He keeps running away. I couldn't have imagined the frog's tongue would have such a range. How powerful! He almost took that tree down. That might be a good idea.
And pull the tree down. We can get across the other side.
Another brilliant intuition from yours truly. You're very big. You're very big. Some huge glasses. The owner must have been very big. Looks like someone missed the landing. I hope it's not toxic. The butterfly seems to be attracted to those bright flowers. It should be able to see much better with these. Here, little one.
Mm.
Poor frog. It was eating a rather unbalanced diet.
Alrighty. What are we going to do with those?
Good idea. It could block the stream. Let's see. Now.
Block the other one? Is it here? No. Where is the other one? It is...
Let's see. Now.
Oh. Let's go and see what dropped out of the sky.
This old bottle was blocking the jet. Squeezing them straight from the tree, I can get their precious juice.
Now, let's see if we can get that butterfly.
An old, inactive fountain. It works! I finally got you.
Oh. Just a dream.
What an absurd dream. It seems so real. What was it? Of course. What an extraordinary idea. Quick, quick, before I forget. I should have a notepad around here. Oh, yes, here it is. That butterfly transmitted something to me. A new invention. Let's see, I need... a juicer, a magnifying glass, an endless ribbon, and a peculiar experiment bottle. Once everything is assembled, I will have created... I have no idea. Little butterfly, why didn't you tell me that too? It doesn't matter, I'll find out soon. What luck! One of the components is right here. Easier than expected. Ah! Insect still intact, juicer broken. Perfect.
Perfect.
I would fix it myself, but I'm afraid I don't have what I need at home. I hope Harold can fix it. It's been a while since I visited his shop in town.
Degree?
Hector May, Doctor of Physics. I knew my degree would come in handy, even if only in a dream for the moment. Red light means it is highly inadvisable to enter. This is the smell-o-matic. A sensor detects harmful gases and signals them with a colored light. It's thanks to this invention that I was able to afford all this. I sold the patent and spent all the proceeds to improve my laboratory. The robo-alarm. It chases you throughout the house until you turn off the timer. Useful, but a nuisance. I should tidy up a bit. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, look! My energizing mushrooms. Doesn't open. It seems stuck. A prototype of an automatic dishwasher. If I hadn't used cheap gaskets, the water wouldn't have shorted it out. I may find things that are beyond human understanding. Better to be safe. Wow! There is a huge block of ice. Look what's here. My red journal, in which I write down all my interesting notes. I better add notes for the new invention. A formula so elementary, even a child could solve it. My ingenious home automation flute. I have to finish to fine-tune it. At the moment, it has some side effects. Bob lives here. I was feeling lonely, so I built it to have some company and to protect my inventions. Here, little fish, here.
Bob. Bob.
It's quite aggressive. I must have overdone the territorial defense inputs. And to reprogram it, I will have to wait for the batteries to run out. In more or less 5 years. The super soap bubble. I revolutionized the chemistry of soap. And now the bubble resists even strong pressure. Unfortunately, it captured my mocha. And I don't know how to make it pop anymore. One of the inventions I'm most proud of. Once perfected, I will free mankind from turning hourglasses by hand. The loosener. Indispensable when you want to remove rust from a surface. It's a voice-controlled key-carrying robot. I programmed it to respond to some very specific commands. I think I wrote them down somewhere. Without the right commands, it will never give me the keys. Something is missing here. Thanks to the latest proceeds of the Smell-O-Matic, I can show off this beauty. I have yet to try it out, but 2 wheels and an engine certainly don't scare a guy like me. When the big companies see me approaching with this, they will no longer have the courage to reject my inventions. Let's see if I left anything behind. That's where I put the key-carrying robot activation phrases. Better put them in the journal. This is interesting. Here's the voice command sequence to activate the robot.
Take. Something. Rotate. Take. Leave.
It's a voice-controlled key-carrying robot. I programmed it to respond to some very specific... Now I remember them perfectly. Atter. Brr. Ew. Arr. Darn. Maybe I should have used a more understandable language. Dexter, funeral services. I've been here a long time, but I never got to know Mr. Dexter. I think he's an exquisite person, if a little messy. My neighbor tends to leave a lot of his things lying around.
Dead bodies.
I've never seen his business open, but he has a great job.
Let's talk to the fisherman.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice rod.
Thanks. It's one of the best around.
Could you lend it to me?
I don't think so. Unless you make one of my wishes come true.
A new hat?
Why? What's wrong with this one?
No, nothing. It just seems a little out of place to me.
Said the man in the purple jacket and floral shorts.
Forget it. A clean shirt?
This is the scent of salt.
If you say so. More comfortable footwear?
Do you really want me to take off my shoes after a hard night's work?
You're right. They look great on you. I give up.
I would like something fresh.
What would you like to be fresh?
I don't know. I'm a man of the sea. I just want something that is refreshing and gives me energy. Use this cup to be sure there are no ants.
Even in the other cups, there usually aren't any ants.
I don't want to take any risk. Ants are treacherous. They get everywhere.
I seem to feel a certain repulsion from you.
Better to have nothing to do with them. Here.
Okay, thanks.
So we have to give him something refreshing.
Bye.
See you later.
It seems firmly secured. Besides, the saltiness has corroded the screws. If I remove the rust, the pole might be less stable. I used it all. Well done. Et voila. I have a feeling I'll be luckier today.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Ugh. I wonder what happened this time. How lucky. It unlocked the door. For now, it's best to leave it where it is. I'll try again tomorrow. What a deal. It was free with the cookware set.
Maybe we can open something with that. Thought I saw a box here. Yeah, crate.
This crate is closed. The lid is nailed tight. Good idea. Let's see what's in here. Looks like a shipment for the toy store. A plastic swordfish. It looks both fun and extremely dangerous.
Maybe that can pop our bubble.
Now it's really lethal.
Pop the bubble.
With the power of my lungs and the aim of the flute, everything is possible.
Oh, there goes the percolator.
Done. Dear old mocha, still full of slightly shaken coffee. A good cup of coffee. Wow! There is a huge block of ice. Here's how to make good crushed ice. How is this possible? It broke. Darn. It had a wooden core. And here I thought I got a deal. I can put the crushed ice in this cup.
Granita with coffee. That's refreshing.
Just what I wanted. Thanks. There are no ants, right?
Why would there ever be ants?
Sorry. It's a question that always comes to me spontaneously.
I didn't think a big man like you would be afraid of tiny ants.
It's called myrmecophobia, a child's prank gone wrong. But that's another story. I really crave a nice, fresh, and invigorating drink. Just place it here. Excellent. Thank you.
Did you always have another fishing rod? Couldn't you have lent it to me right away?
You asked me for the rod I was using. You didn't ask me for another one, or else I would have given it to you immediately. You should be more precise.
A sturdy fishing rod.
All right, let's go and fish our keys out of the aquarium.
How unfortunate. Of all the places my keys could end up. Let's try. Here, little fish, here. How do I get them now? Maybe I can fool little Bob.
Bob. There we go.
Jackpot!
All right, let's ride into town.
Attention, ladies. A new player is coming to town.
Oh. Oopsie daisy.
Come on, Hector. Don't cry. We'll get her back. Besides, you can always walk to town. A walk will do us good. Verice Bay, here I come.
There we go. Whirlight, no time to trip. I thoroughly enjoyed the game. Pop it on your wish list. Appreciate if you would support the channel with a subscription, like, and a comment. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.